forget it's more than what you see. At first you struck me like any other line. When you looked me in the eyes, I knew that this was right. You're a pretty girl.
Okay, well, we're about to start cooking this beautiful meal. And in the true tradition of good cooks, or at least the ones I admire, I've got the glass of wine. So, we have the condiments over there, which I will mention as we start. Okay, well, this dish is a 7-minute dish, and the prep takes as long as it takes, but once you start, it's keep going. So now what we're going to do is we've got oil in the wok. It's getting hot, and we want it hot. We've got the carrots and the cauliflower because they take longer than all the other dishes. I must mention the onion. Now the onion is a dish that is a vegetable that is better a little raw. It's got a sweetness and all that, and it's better to leave it that way. So here we go. We're going with the carrots and the cauliflower first. Sizzling. Let it go, a little salt. Peas. Adding sweet lettuce ketchup. Sweet chili sauce. Soy sauce. Notice there's steam and all that, and that's going to do a lot of cooking. Mushrooms and, well, onions and mushrooms. All of a sudden it starts happening. Okay, so what we're going to do now is add rice. All we're doing now is warming the rice, mixing, getting it all there. Don't be afraid if these vegetables are not 100% cooked. It's nicer when they're a little raw. Now we're adding the protein, eggs, prawn, bacon, a little more juice. We need a little more steam.
This is a commercial barge coming into the lock. He's been up another 2 locks where they load think it might be wheat, some sort of grain. It's will only just fit in the lock.
J'étais là où je peux pas être partout à la fois, je suis tout seul.
Well, we're through the first lock for the day. I think we've got about 5 locks to negotiate today, over about 20 kilometres. Off to our right there is a loading point, most probably grain of some sort, and it's loading a barge up ahead at the moment. Motored through the village of Brion, which is I guess about halfway along our trip for today. Negotiated a lock just before the village, and now we're waiting on another lock which is very close. At the end of the canal here there's a boat in it, we're waiting for it to come out. As well as the plotter that you can see there, Bob has a series of these booklets which describe all the information on the canals, the lift height, all sorts of information about the lock and the town and the area that they're in. This is invaluable information. Moved into another lock which was a bit interesting, but have a look at the lock keeper's cottage here. It's so neat. Don't know about all these little animals. It's lovely and neat. So after he's opened one gate, he's got to walk right to the back of the lock, cross the bridge, and then back up to open the second gate. Yeah.